Hey, this is Liz Bentley. And today I want to talk about something I see in the workplace a lot when I'm coaching CEOs and leaders and managers of all type. And that is they have to deal with people that are angry. And in this case, I'm not talking about you being angry, but I'm talking about you dealing with somebody on your team or even in your personal life who feels chronically angry. Okay. And often what I find is that the root of that problem is the person who is angry in the relationship with you and potentially with others is a feeling of not being heard. Now, the mistake I see my clients make all the time is number one, focusing too much on something small, the little things they're angry about, and saying, how ridiculous is this? They're overreacting to all this stuff. And the second mistake I see them make is a character assassination. That's where they take the person down and say, oh, they're just angry about their spouse, or they're angry about something in their personal life, or they try to say they're angry about stuff that my client can't control. And this is true. There are going to be people that are in your life who are angry about things that you cannot control. And here's the good news. As I always say, you are not here to fix anyone else, but you are here to fix yourself. And there is something you can do. So if you have someone on your team or in your life who's constantly frustrated, you need to get to the root of it and change your dynamic with them, which is very doable. So here's the tips on how to do it. Tip number one, stop making it a small thing and focusing on their flaws, their own unhappiness in their life, and also stop focusing on the little things they're angry about and pulling it apart, because that's a waste of time and not getting to the root of the problem. Okay? Tip number two, slow down and really think, why is this person really angry? If you spend a little bit of time quietly doing a deep dive into yourself and thinking about this person that you've probably known for a very long time and figure out why they're angry, you will know why. And here's what you're probably going to find. You don't want to admit why they're really angry. Okay, you're not going to want to admit it because you're causing part of the problem, at least part of the problem. There may be other reasons they're angry, but you are contributing to it. And usually they're not feeling heard and something is not getting fixed. So figure out what your piece is. Okay, number three, when you see them next, I want you to listen differently. I want you to listen for the root of the problem and really hear them. Then I want you to ask really good questions and say, is this really it? Is there anything more? If we fix this, will this make this better? Okay? Ask really good questions, not only so that they feel you listening, but so that you are actually listening and you are truly understanding it. Okay, last but not least, tip number four is really just to go in and say, hey, I feel like you haven't been heard. I can feel how frustrated you've been. I'm sorry for any piece I might play into this, and I'm working really hard at fixing it. Those four things will really move the needle in this relationship for you and may potentially even solve it for this person overall in your organization and on your team. So try it out. Thanks.